This is where I hung myself. When I hung myself, I hung myself from there. What I did is I put a bag over my head, I tied it here, and then it just swung for about, I don't know, 10 seconds. Then I dropped. So I must have been in a hell of a state of mind to do something like that. Just thinking about it right now. Because that's quite a drop, isn't it, there?
You're never going to try anything like this again, are you?
Well, I can't say that really. Because if I said no, I'd be lying.
In the UK today, 10 million people have some form of mental health problem. Depression, schizophrenia, anxiety, anorexia, self-harming, paranoia. They can affect anyone and every one of us. It's a mad world.
So this is my living room. Hola, living room.
Tony Amore is an artist living alone in Stoke-on-Trent. His mental illness takes the form of severe mood swings and paranoia.
This is my life. This is my life. This is where I'm like, very complex person.
Why's your washing machine stuck in the middle of the floor?
Why? Well, why is it stuck in the middle of the floor? That's a good question. I took it out, somebody, myself, took it out to fix it up, and now it won't go back in. So it's been like that for about 6 years, how long I've lived here. So I haven't got a recent one of my mum, but this is my mum. It's not recent, as you can tell. So that's my mum. The fact that there's 5 boys and my mum who's ill, my granddad's just died, you know, that's a little bit thingy. That's all my immediate family. 4 brothers and my mum, you know, all ill.
Tony's mum lives in a care home 2 miles away.
I haven't spoken to her for ages, like for about 6 months, and I've had a lot of problems. I don't fancy going up and telling her how ill I am and seeing how ill they are and all the other problems that I've had with debts and things. So, but I'm always thinking about her.
On the other side of Stoke, Jim Stevenson has recently moved in with Wenda Dyer. They both have mental health problems, but together they're rebuilding more than just their lives.
We're going to the posh end of the house. Watch you don't tread in that dog muck.
What dog muck?
This is Lubbock. In the next 2 months, I'm hoping to have it tiled, painted and the bath coupled up, and we're even going to have a light put in. This is our boudoir. We do make the bed once a year.
6 months from now, this will not be the same place.
The place is a shithole from beginning to end. Excuse my good armour. This is a room with a few odds and ends in it. Well, most of it is just bloody junk. These are just little minor jobs. They look bad. 20 minutes, skim it up, job done.
Wenda bought the house 2 years ago, but the renovations were halted by her severe depression.
And I was just existing.
You'd give up.
No.
You had. That's why the place is full of rubble and you'd give up. Yeah?
Yeah.
I think that. I do, honestly. And now we've both got something to live for. We've got one another, so we'll get stuck in and get the place done.
Mm-hmm.
For 30 years, Jim worked down the mines, but severe anxiety caused a breakdown which left him out of work and in hospital. He then found the American Clubhouse, a centre for people with mental health problems supported by Comic Relief. He now works there.
They all mingle together here, everybody. There's no barriers. Everyone's treated equal. You can see some of them get better, others are fine 1 month, down the next thing. You know, that's how it goes on all the time. But it's nice to see someone coming in and slowly getting better. It gives you a good feeling if you've contributed towards that.
The club has 2 sites in Stoke with over 1,000 members, but Jim only had eyes for one.
Yeah, I met Wanda the first time she come in the clubhouse. I showed her around, told her what we were all about and signed her up.
Does she mean something to you then, Jim?
Yeah, she means a lot to me. She's a good woman. Like me, got a few problems, but nobody's perfect.
This is the reason why I get myself into debt.
Tony's problems aren't just in his head.
Doesn't open his mail, this is why.
What's up there?
That's post.
And why haven't you opened those?
Well, the bills. I have. Well, I haven't opened these. Obviously, I haven't. You know, I can't lie and say that I have opened them because I haven't.
Aren't you going to get in trouble?
Well, I'm already in trouble with them. I have a problem with opening mail. I think it's going to be all bad news.
How often do you look in there?
I don't know. How often does Christmas come? But once a year.
Tony can't cope with regular work and lives on benefits. He's another member of the Clubhouse network. With so many members, you never know who you'll bump into.
Going to the observatory. Are you, Ducky? Are you? Oh.
This is my Anthony.
Oh.
This is my new thing. This is mine.
This is
a
us.
new one.
This is me mum. She's not been very well. She's lovely. What's this? Who's this?
No. Anne, he's my man after my sister.
This is Anne.
She only can have milk because she's only a baby.
Oh, I think the world of it. Yeah, she lives at home. She plays with the dolls all the time. It's part of her illness and that. She's always playing with the dolls, like regressed, like, you know, but she's happy though.
I love you all the world.
Oh.
I have missed you.
Oh, what's she like?
You're my little sweetheart.
Okay,
You're still
then.
my baby, aren't you? Are you still a baby?
Yeah. That's me mum. Yeah. Okay then. It's nice to see you. Really good to see you. That's really made my day, that has. Really made my day.
Dave Pearce is having a good day, away from the eyes of the world.
Well, I'm here every day. I come in here, I make sure they've got clean glasses and everything, and cups and saucers and that, and I love music and hobbies. I like a lot of interests and hobbies and everything, you know. And I love coming here. I do the Bible readings on a Sunday. I normally sit over here.
Schizophrenia has many traits. It's left Dave with a fear of people.
This is my favourite seat here. Now, no one else has that except me. And I always let the children have book and scarves and that. And that's where I sit. Sometimes I might sit here if I feel a bit scared or threatened. And in case I feel scared or threatened, I sit in this one. And sometimes I sit here.
Do you consider yourself quite a religious person then?
No, I'm not, no, but I see there's a vacancy for work to be done, voluntary and otherwise. I think religion, it's important to have something there to think about, but it's certainly not right in this day and age.
Do you feel safe when you come in here?
Not all the time, no. I get a bit scared sometimes, but as I say, but you've just got to grin and bear it.
45,000 people try to kill themselves every year. 1 in 10 succeed. Tony's tried more than 30 times.
What's that?
I just feel really low, feel really depressed. Nothing seems to be getting better. It doesn't feel as if things are getting better, things are getting worse.
Why?
Well, I'm still in loads of debt, my family problems are still there, I don't feel better in myself. I need a place to go, you know, to recover my peace of mind, you know, otherwise, you know, if I stay here, what I'm saying to you today, tonight I could take my own life. You can have them. So.
You got any more?
No, I haven't got any more, no. But if I wanted to get any more, I could. Just because I give them to you doesn't mean I won't OD, because I can always go out and get some more. So, but it's...
I'll look after them for you.
Okay, cool.
Do you feel better now you've given them to us?
Not really, no. No, I don't feel less suicidal. Because I just don't think things are going to get better. How can things get better? Things have never got better. You know, that's how I feel anyway.
This is my bathroom, look. All nice and clean and that.
Dave spent most of his life in hospitals and hostels. For the first time, he's got his own place.
So who are you waiting for now, Dave?
I'm just waiting for my support worker, Jenny, to come, and then she'll show me how to iron my shirts and trousers.
Come on then, Dave.
I've got the ironing table out, I've done the washing. All you have to do is the one shirt and trousers, and then I shall do the rest. Should it be filled up?
Yeah, because the steam helps you.
Right. I'll just watch and then I can...
Just watch.
Yeah.
We're going to do the back panel now.
Right. I'm watching very carefully, Jenny.
Good. You've washed these really well, Dave.
I do, I make sure I wash them properly, Jenny.
Yeah, you have. Done a good job. There you go.
Right.
You can hang them up.
Yep.
We're going to switch this off now, Dave.
Right.
So you're not going to show Jenny how to iron then, Dave?
It's the other way round, I think, Martin.
What sort of steps is for Dave? Is this quite a...
It's quite an achievement because he's I think his living skills, he's lost a lot of his living skills, and it's just little things that we're building on, so he's getting there. On normal day-to-day living, we wouldn't think twice of ironing, but to Dave it's an achievement. So this will be done next week, Dave?
Yep.
Alright then, Ducky, I'll see you next week.
Yep. About the
All
same
right.
time.
So you take your pace on them, okay?
Right. Thank
Dave's
you.
problems began when he was a teenager.
I'd walked up and down the staircase for 8 days and 8 nights without any sleep. And I went down to 8 stone 6 altogether. I lost quite a lot of weight. And the only answer was to get the ambulance out and take me into hospital, and that was a change in my life. And that was on Saturday, May the 5th, 1973. And it was a hot summer that year, and that was a change in my life. The direction of my life changed. I'd had 3 overdoses by that time, and I just deteriorated, Martin and Claire, and then I wasn't suitable for living at home. Mum and Dad and them, they're not here anymore, but they said we would have had to get rid of you sooner or later because of the digression I'd made. And I left at 7 o'clock at night in the ambulance, and that was a change, really.
And how old were you?
16, Martin.
So it's taken 34 years, really. Plus,
I'm still not there yet. It's not been easy, Martin and Claire, but I'm still here, you know.
Jim's not having an easy day. He's trying to find new ways to store Wenda's belongings.
Well, wild shape looking. I'm not winning. The stuff's just been moved from here to there to here to here. And